Dear 18-year-old Han Marko, I'm sorry that you feel this pain, that you lead a double life, and that you hold shame. I know you wish that you weren't this way inclined, but soon you'll see that love sees no gender and is blind. Please stop drowning in this made-up world of VCE. I promise you that you will still end up being whoever you want to be. Dear 19-year-old Han Marko, I hate that you feel obligated to wear that dress, to look the same as the rest. My condolences to you in those high heels that cane you like a bitch. Soon you'll make the Doc Marten switch. I know you think that going to the solarium is cool, but it's a waste of your money and a UV ray pool. Dear 20-year-old Han Marko, I can see the frustration with that religion you were raised as. The community surrounds it, which you don't seem the same as. I know you feel like the identity you've been given isn't really you. So please stop being self-hating. Religion doesn't have to be your true. Respect your family and the history it holds, and take the values you believe until your own religion unfolds. Dear 21-year-old Han Marko, I can see that you cannot go on with this wrestling match you have inside, and so I honor you for saying, "Mum, I'm gay," with pride. I know it seems like you've just broken their reality, but I swear, if you hold it in for any longer, you'll suffer immense brutality. I promise you this, that one day, coming out won't actually be something people have to say. I'm telling you that batting for the other team just makes you more unique, and I mean seriously, who cannot love the feminine physique? Dear 22-year-old Han Marko, I know you think all your problems will be solved if you just find a wife. But trust me, you're actually just avoiding the conversation about where you're going in life. I'm sorry that you have a constant headache of what you're gonna do, but trust me, your passions will unfold. Just be open-minded and true. I get that aimlessness feels like you're going in it for no reason. And of course you feel this way. It's the winter season. Yes, that's a great idea. Go on a journey, an overseas adventure to teach you how to be sturdy. Dear 23-year-old Han Marko, how good did it feel to be free of responsibility, to realize you can be a blank canvas and have infinite possibility? How perfect was it to learn and be challenged every day, to open your mind to a different kind of way? I know you think that it's all sweet, but the real challenge is going to be how to make your two realities meet. You think you'll get through this? As long as you have your girlfriend, it will be bliss. Tied together too tight to see the cracks. So what's going to happen when this relationship hits its max? Dear 24-year-old Han Marko, I wish there was a pill I could give you that would stop you from being so lovesick. I swear it's always the first loves that make you feel like it was a trick. Don't worry that you've had your heart crushed into a million pieces. The lesson you'll learn is that there are no more lesbian house leases. Now that you've realized that you gave yourself away, you'll have such strong boundaries as to who you let into play. Dear 25-year-old Han Marko, I know you think that just because you've had your heart broken, that you would never be able to smash another human's heart open. I'm sorry you've discovered an ugly side to your aura, but maybe this is just what you need to delve into your dark side flora. Yes, that's a great idea. Get fucked up. Get wild. Think you're invincible, child. Know that marble sing did not break your foot for fun. It just happened for a reason, and now the real healing has begun. Dear 26-year-old Han Marko, congrats on healing your physical break and recognizing this spiritual journey that you now need to take. Get your projects in order and figure out the path of least resistance. Fear is fake. Just keep up your persistence. Travel as far and as wide as you need to go to make yourself strong enough to become a life pro. I'm glad you're finally taking care of that precious body you hold, climbing up mountains, stretching her and praising her for her unique mold. I'm so proud that you're feeling stronger than before, but remember to use all that you've learned so that you can finally flap your wings and soar. Dear 27-year-old Han Marko, I'm so glad you found how much abundance gratitude can give you. You honestly seem like it's always been within you. I'm so proud for you for executing all those things you promised yourself you'd do. All that talk of fear, and it wasn't even true. I'm so happy that you love living back in your family home, and that you can express yourself and show them all how you've grown. I know that you are the strongest you've ever been, and that as long as you keep practicing self-love, you'll continue to be a queen. Dear 28-year-old Han Marko, instead of feeling an insane high today, I'm feeling just the same as I do every day. I don't go chasing the highs anymore, for feeling a constant state of bliss is a better plan than I've ever had before. I don't feel the pressure to be married, to have kids, or to buy a house, but instead, I feel like I'm my very own spouse. My celebration was a sober one. For now, learning, nourishment, and love is how I have fun. Surrounded by a tribe of free-spirited humans who are facing themselves, I feel so honored to have such inspiration around me to always help me delve. I'm forever grateful for this life I get to live, pushing to find out more and always practicing what I preach and to give. Now that I know what's up, I want to live in this vibration, hey? Namaste.